Technical expertise.
Yeah, do not adjust your set. Welcome to another Sentry Box stream. I am your host for the evening, Greg. And with me here tonight we have Sam, and then not on camera there's Jeff and Brendan. Just the way that this game is, we've set it up so that those two are on the opposite side of the table, because it's kind of awkward playing with everyone on one half of the table.
Tell me I have a face for radio anyway.
Chris is not here still. He's still on his kind of paternity leave thing. But he's going to be back next week. And in any case, I got this off my wife.
Nice.
So sorry, Chris.
Title has been taken.
Yeah, it's too late. So anyway, tonight we're playing Tzolk'in, the Mayan calendar.
The corn game.
The corn game. Yeah. And it has this awesome gears. Yeah. I'm not going to do a full rules explanation. I will give an overview. There's, like Agricola last week, there's a lot of little details. If you want to learn how to play it, there are probably many better ways to do it. But the rough overview is you're trying to score the most points, which is new. It's novel.
Never been done.
And it is a worker placement game of sorts. We have these little worker guys. We start with 3 each, and you can potentially get 3 more. And then the way it works is we have these different. I'm gonna put it on the other view so that we can see here. There you go. So we have these fancy cog thing, and there's people, elephants upstairs. Yeah. So different cogs here, wheels that have actions around them. And throughout the course of the game, we're going to be putting our little people onto these discs in different spots, and then they rotate around, and then when you take them off, you will perform the action based on how far around they are. Man, they are really jumping around a bit tonight. So the actions get better the further around the wheel they are. And so the longer you leave your workers on, the stronger the action is going to be when you actually take it. And they do a lot of different things. Throughout the course of the game, you're going to need to feed your workers. There are 4 points on this central wheel where we have a feeding day, and you need to feed your workers 2 corn each. And at the quarter and 3/4 marks, there's you can potentially get some extra resources on these, based on these temple tracks over here, if you're high enough up. At the halfway stage, we have a kind of halfway scoring, again based on how far up you are on these tracks. And then at the end of the game, we're going to have another scoring of the temples, and also there are some monuments that you can have picked up during the course of the game that are worth points as well. There are a few other ways of scoring points. This Chichen Itza track, you are trying to get these little skulls. Put it on close-up camera, and there you go. Kind of. Yeah. So little crystal skulls which you'll place around the track, and they will score you points when you place them. The other thing I guess to mention, this little technology track. You can advance on these technologies, and they will give you various benefits throughout the course of the game when you take certain actions. There are also these buildings down here that are going to constantly get refreshed throughout the course of the game. There's actions that let you build them, and then they will give you different benefits. Some of them can feed your workers for cheaper, or advance you on the technologies, or just give you stuff. That's pretty much it. As far as the overview, you're gathering different types of resources, and you'll use those to build buildings and monuments. So yeah, I'm not gonna.
Still haven't chosen.
Don't think it's worth going into detail more than that. Brendan is still choosing his start tiles.
All right. I was just ready to beat it for you to beat it. There you go.
And hasn't put his pieces on the board either. Alright, so we also need to randomize start player.
And seating order.
Do. Seating order does not
I
matter.
randomly sat here.
Okay. Anyone's big one.
Okay, Jeff.
I win.
Alright. Me. Start player. I guess, do you guys want to know which monuments they are? Can you see what they are from there? This is the new one, which is worth points based on which quarter of the game you build it. So the earlier you build it, it's worth more.
Whoa, Nelly.
That's the one that is each building or monument is worth 2 points. Every green building or monument is 4 points. Every corn token is 4. Every blue building or monument is 4. And that is pick one of your temple tracks and 3 points for each step above the start level.
Yeah, I only played this game once, and we're all new players when we played it, and I don't think anyone took a monument.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that might have been the reason I won.
Have I never?
Wait, nobody else took a money or no one? Period.
Nobody.
Have I never told? I must have told you the story about when I tell everyone the story. Going into game end scoring, I was on 0 points, and then I won because of I think I had 3 monuments.
Oh my goodness.
Up to 76 points.
Cool.
Won by 1 point. It was sweet.
I get a 0 point monuments.
Because I didn't score anything from here or here during the course of the game. And that game was against Jim,
Ooh.
Matt,
What?
and Conan.
Holy.
So, yeah, that's right. Alright,
The trifecta of terror.
anyway, starting token stuff. Everyone can grab whatever
My
you
corn.
start the game with. Start up on, that's not me, I'm
So
yellow.
yeah. I was gonna clarify that I was pretty sure it's like the only coin we start with is if there's anything on our pick starting token.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Gonna lose.
The gold.
Gold, it's in here.
Alright, doing that
That's
one.
the gold.
And
And wood is the brown
One
stuff,
on that
and
one.
gray is the stone.
And then I am +1 on this technology.
I don't want a technology.
No?
No, I had the
Oh,
options.
extra worker.
Yes, indeed. I hope that's good.
I was saying I like that. Alright,
I didn't get my crystal skull. I'm sad.
I did.
Wow.
I wanted one. I didn't get it.
I told you I don't normally go for that, but I decided I was gonna do it.
Stealing my
I was
stuff.
gonna do it.
That's what I did.
Don't know if I want to start
Do it.
my thing on right now, though.
Do it.
Come in.
Kind
Alright.
of like the token I had, which is like that starts you right there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have one of those too.
Okay, so how do we play?
That's what I say.
That's your joke.
Oh, also I had the thing where I don't have to feed one of my guys. Do I have to
Oh,
do
did
something
you,
for that?
sorry, did I take it from you?
Yeah.
Let me keep that. Nice, I like that.
Someone get the other one.
It's 2 more there, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here,
Oh.
and also,
So when you're placing on there, you have to play the head of it. You have to pay the coin cost.
Yeah.
yes, and then depending how many you place total, there's
Oh, yeah.
additional cost associated. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Let's just do that. Pay 1.
Big spender.
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes my joke.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess for people watching, I can explain kind of how things work. You put them on the first available space on the track. So if someone is already on the lowest spot, you can place on the next one up. It costs more to do that.
You paid 3.
But obviously then you start further round, so it can be advantageous. And the other thing about how it works is on your turn, you're either putting people on or you're taking people off. You can never do both.
That one drives me nuts. Like, it's a good rule, but it's the most frustrating rule. Because you want to just combo it. but
It's
you
like
can't.
timing is
Mhm.
imperative because Sometimes you do have those turns where you really want to put a guy on, but you really need to pull people off. And that's what makes this game good.
Why you guys have to be jerks?
Just pay all the corn.
Okay.
How much did you start with? 3?
3.
Yeah, that's the one problem with starting with an extra worker.
It's just like, yeah, this is not giving me anything else.
That's all
so.
it gives you.
Well, I think it's
And I'm pretty sure this, just so I refresh my memory, it's only for the green stuff, so basically only when I take it off of here. That's what I thought.
Correct.
No.
Whereas like this one is
brown.
if you get over here or over there.
Huh.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, nub.
So I do want to do that. Do that. Seems good. Go big or go home. What's the penalty if you can't feed? On feeding
You go down
days?
on a god track. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, you can beg to
Right.
get corn.
It's only the any return though, right?
Right. If you can't feed on a feeding day, then I think you drop down on temple tracks.
I believe so.
I can't do
Feed
that.
the workers.
Nothing that comes with that. Alright, go big or go home. Gosh, I keep banging that thing. Notice I'll play with my right hand. Alright, I put 2 workers, cost 1 food. I put on that space, that's another food. Bang, bang. I'm rich!
I know what you're doing. You're gonna take workers. 6 workers.
He doesn't have the corn for the workers.
Nope.
Oh, he's going for that one worker spot.
Yeah. It's gonna wait. Get 6 workers and then not have the corn.
So then it rotates on your turn, right? Or when it gets back to the first player.
Yes.
Yes.
And first play only changes when someone takes that spot. Day. Oh, 3 victory points for each worker you could not feed.
Just like a Agricola.
Yeah.
I pay 3 corn.
Okay. So, rotate. Put a corn on. And I don't want to do.
Oh,
I don't want to pull people off yet. But maybe next turn I do. Maybe. Do I want to start on that crystal skull right now?
Probably, because it takes a long time.
I'm gonna do it just that for free.
Okay. I'm gonna pull this guy.
Corn. 4 corn.
What do the corn tokens do again?
Nothing
nothing.
unless you have this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
And then I'm going to pull this guy.
Build something.
Yeah, what?
You only have wood, so I guess
I
that
want one of
means-
those ones.
Okay, and end of your turn, it replaces. It's one of those.
You fun.
And that goes up the green track plus you move
This.
for free?
Alright, to me. There's a guy there. And go.
What's this mean again?
That
You can build
is, yeah, you can build 2, but
You don't get the technology benefits when you build the second building.
yeah. So like if you're up this track, normally when you build a building, you get corn points or a discount, but you only get that off one of the 2.
Let's go there. Pay 1 food. 1 corn, sorry.
You had to pay for corn for that?
I placed 2
Yes.
guys.
Oh, you did
Placed
place
2
2
guys,
sorry, I
yeah.
see you placed the other guy.
Placed over here.
I am dead.
So yeah, this spot over here is the one that will let you take the star player token and any corn that has accumulated on the wheel in previous turns.
Yeah.
The other thing that happens when you do that is normally the wheel rotates once, but if you take star player you have the opportunity to crank it twice.
And if you take these spaces, you have to pay the cost after?
Yes.
Just any resources.
Any resource based on the level you're moving up to.
Yeah.
all good, Jeff.
Well, none of them are good.
They're all good, but
Then
they're also
forfeit.
all
I know you can't
bad.
forfeit in this game, can you? You have to do something.
Yeah. Must put people on or take people off. I don't know. Is it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Well,
Skulls.
we do that.
2 corn. It's all about skulls, Jeff.
Is it?
I don't know. Alright. Round one more. And I guess I'm pulling someone off. It's gonna be this one. Repair wood and build the other one of those.
It's annoying.
That.
I wanted to get both of them originally.
That went well for you.
Yeah.
That is it. So I'll replace this. 3 wood. Advance on the top one and get a stone. Should have just like put my skull in that first spot then.
That would have been so wasteful.
I know. That would have put me in the lead.
For
4
now.
points.
We go here.
It's all about getting the early lead.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
1 person, 2 people.
I'll
Yeah.
pull this guy off. Good worker. Nothing wrong with that.
Get all the workers.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you played this game?
Twice, maybe.
Oh.
Actually, maybe 3 times.
But not like tons.
No.
That's you done?
That's me done.
Jeff.
Done.
Take this guy off. Gives me a stone in the
Stone and a corn.
corn.
Yeah.
And
Always need more
I
corn.
want the golden nugget. You stick it out for the skull.
Skulls.
Okay, and then I'll take this guy off to build 2 buildings.
What's it gonna be? These 2?
I
Yeah.
was gonna
I
say,
think
it's like
that's-
your only combo.
If you're building
now.
2, those are. You don't have to build 2. You could just build 1.
No, it's not worth it though. I kind of might need to take that gold nugget and get the other thing. Flip the track.
These 2. You gonna do it? Nuggets.
This one gets me up this track, the other one gets.
This one bumps you on this one. This one is that one. That one is the bottom one.
Oh, this is this one.
Mm-hmm.
That one is the second one, yeah. This one
The
is
triple
the
wood,
top.
yeah, is the top one.
Yes, right, I don't want.
No.
I'll get the.
These 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
So you get 1 corn and advancing on the second and third
Second
tracks.
and third.
And you're red, so there and there. Okay. I have. Ooh. Okay.
That last one that you pulled, the one that looks like that has building on it, you get a free building. You build a free building.
You get to build another building.
That's one in display or one randomly drawn.
I think it's in the display.
It's you may construct a building
You have to
as if
construct the safe to be able to build
yeah,
it.
you pay
don't
the
just get
cost
it,
for
yeah.
it.
You don't.
Oh,
you
okay,
get
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, you get this
get-
essentially.
yes.
Pay for it.
Yes.
Oh, one of the paper things.
I know.
Gosh.
Right? What do I want to do? I think I want to go here. Do I? I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna pull this guy off.
3 corn. Which track would you like?
What did we get the first time around? Is it the resource? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go up on the brown track.
Okay, that's you done.
I'm done.
So yeah, turns can be pretty quick in this game. Unless you have 6 workers and lots of corn.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Working on it.
There you go. It's right there.
Yeah, no.
You gotta do it.
It's totally tempting.
Do it.
When you have the option to somehow spend a coin to take a lower.
This one? So this is spend a coin to do any action on any of the 4
You can.
main
No, he's
ones,
saying,
but
like,
not
You
the
can,
Pass
if you're
motion,
here,
vision.
you can
Oh,
spend
right,
a coin to go back,
Go
right?
back.
Yes, you
Huh.
can 1 coin per space back.
Oh, per space.
Yeah.
Not just a single one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you could spend 5 coin and do this action if you wanted to.
Seems good.
Yeah, seems really good. You should do that.
With all this corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got no corn.
You know.
This game's about corn. I told you at the beginning. It's the game of corn, and all that matters is corn. Just collect all the
When
corn.
do I listen? When do I listen to things like that?
I always know the general rule.
Alright.
Get a worker.
Burger.
All 6 workers.
You gotta feed. That's 12 corn.
Yeah,
It
man.
is 12 corn. It's gonna get 4 in a minute. Maybe.
That was unfortunate. That won't be happening here, so I need that. So let's just take 5 here. 4 plus my
Yeah.
technology. 5. 8, 5, 4.
5 corn.
Oh, 6,
Not
5,
quite
6.
halfway there.
Okay.
Skull.
Skull life.
That's it.
No, sir.
Guess I'm taking this one for forward. Forward because I get an extra one plus that.
Done.
And done.
I'm going to go.
Still open much. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here and here.
Whoa.
Should I take that now?
I think you get it at the end, technically.
That's what I seem to recall, but I can't guarantee I was taught correctly.
I believe you do.
I mean, not that I
taught you
can do
game with
anything
Keith?
else this round.
So,
anyway,
no.
but-
Sonic player space. As soon as your turn is done, you get the corn.
Oh, mine.
Corn.
Why, Sam? Why?
I need the corn.
Because
You had corn.
the game is corn, and all you need is Even though I haven't gone to the corn place yet.
Should read.
You've been doing other
All
good things.
corn, all
Do as
the
I say,
time.
not as I do.
So noted. Alright. Swap there. Right there.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
Just let me eat the corn for free.
So noted.
Go. Is that your food?
Yeah,
It's your preparing.
good.
Need food.
How much food do you have? How much coin do you have?
5.
Okie dokie.
Enough.
I've had enough corn since the beginning. I was well stocked. I had 8 corn to start the game.
Oh.
Yeah, I
It's
debated
all
starting with
about
like 14 corn, and I was like, I kind of want more diversity.
Alright, put another guy in there.
Corn is good, but
It's gonna cost me 2 total so far. I want
Yeah.
a 3rd guy. Seems expensive.
You got a few more. Just put them all down. It's only. What, you got 2 more guys left?
3.
3, so you can do 5 guys. That only cost you 4 corn. You have enough. As long as it costs 0 for everything
yeah,
you
no
place.
kidding.
I'll pay 2 for now. Take you back. I'm done.
Blue track, please.
Oh yeah. It's the best track.
It is. Resources to build anything. There's also nothing to build. It's good.
I don't know what
It costs
to
me
do.
2 corn to go into the corn spot. Still not worth it. 3 turns till harvest.
Maybe.
Most technically do twice, so at least 2 turns. Lots of time.
You could ask her what she's gonna do, and she might tell you the truth.
That's baloney.
Yeah.
I'll just do this 2, so it's 3 corn. 2 for that spot, 1 for the extra guy.
Yes. Alright, so this comes to you.
Okay, we're gonna rotate
And
twice.
Twice.
Thought we were bros now.
Nope.
What?
Crystal Skull, hello.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Do it.
Also, I kind of wanted to put most of my guys on there so it would rotate a lot.
Skulls.
And that's another reason I put. I was like, it's gonna be worth the 2 corn, so I can get like 9 corn, or at least 7 corn. So you need the food at the end of that round that it hits.
Yes.
Not the beginning.
Correct.
So we still have 2 turns to get that.
Okay.
Correct. Now I'm going last.
Welcome to my world.
I kind of like it.
It's fun.
So the end of the next round.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And when
But I
you do
put
these slots
you
at the
with
end, you
all
can go
the
anywhere on
beautiful
the
resources
board
in
that
one.
is that color, right?
Hmm?
When you get to
Sorry?
these last 2 spots, you can go to any spot before it.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
And it's not possible for someone to take this and rotate twice
You
if
get
that
to
would
keep it here.
push someone off the end. But if
Oh,
you
I
don't
didn't know
take
that.
it,
Grinded by the gear.
Crunch them into the gears.
yeah. If someone
The sacrifice.
doesn't take it off and it
It's thematic.
rotates off naturally, then
That's so
tough.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Well, that changed things.
Did it?
Did it?
Kind of.
You wanted a crystal skull?
Get gold and stone.
Can we find Indiana Jones?
things? I think
That'd be great.
he's hiding
Just a hiding.
somewhere.
It'd be cool if they snuck him into the artwork. Like on
It's
top
just
of
like
the
his
building.
hat. You know, you just
Yeah.
see his hat in like
Hat
a
in
hand.
hand, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be sweet.
Maybe he's in the expansion.
There's an expansion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I
Apparently
think
it's good too.
Tribes and Prophecies comes to mind.
Yeah, that's
So is there only one main one?
it's called Tribes and Prophecies.
Okay. I thought there was 2 for some reason.
No.
I was talking to Lawrence upstairs.
Alright, that changed things a lot for me. It's like, yeah.
Because I rotate twice.
Yeah.
I almost have to completely reevaluate my position.
Oh.
I had an idea where things were going. I know, right?
So I played
But then
some
we went
Pandemic Legacy
speedy.
2 last night.
Yeah.
We only played, well, we played 2 months, but we lost the same ones twice.
Where are you at?
Just March.
Okay. So
We
you
had-
played
we had
March
0,
twice and
yeah.
lost twice.
Well, we had 0 rationing going into the first month,
Mm.
and going into the month, and then, yeah, it was rough. We didn't get to achieve much, too. It's sad. We're a couple turns away to do, like, a recon, and then it died. And at one point, I could have done it. I knew we were going to lose. I'm like, I could have done it. But I'm like, no, let's try and save the game first. And then it did not work out.
Sometimes you gotta.
Just sacrifice.
Yeah,
That'll give
it's
you
tough though. Like, I felt certainly a lot of the earlier games have been like really close. So it's like, yeah, we could do it, and then we lose like on one turn before we're about to win.
Before that, I did Civilization New Dawn as well.
Yeah, any good?
It was interesting. It's nice. It's a lot more streamlined than the old Civilizations, so you can play it in like 2 hours.
It sounded like an interesting mechanic, but
He used to play it like 7 times since he got his copy.
yeah.
We play even more, guys.
All the corn.
Who needs to feed
Sacrifices must be made.
I don't know what to do.
I could do that. I could be greedy.
Greed is good.
No, what's worse gonna happen, right?
So we got this turn and next. So that's gonna rotate the. Oh, that's no good. Doesn't help me.
Pain. Pain, I say.
This
do that
just
for-
gets you additional wood if you take wood from those 2 colors.
Yes.
So not if
I
you take
go.
corn.
Oh, so then should I have
This
got
is
a
it
wood
for
when
one.
I grabbed my skull too?
No, it's only if you're taking wood.
Only when I'm taking wood. Okay.
If you take wood, you get
An
an
additional wood?
extra wood. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you did take a wood?
No,
Whoa.
that's why I put one back. Because I got stone and a corn, and I grabbed a wood with it because it's that color, but I didn't grab
okay.
the wood.
No.
Alright, I'm done. Thanks for waiting.
All right. We'll edit that bit out.
I thought this was live.
It is live.
Doing it
But
live?
Video afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we can watch your shame and
Speed it up.
just like one and a half
Edit
times.
it down.
I will grab. Throw me in between your two guys over there.
See how it is.
Just that?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going in there for one.
I'm doing helping you guys. Gosh.
That's it. So this rotates. We got one. At the end of this. Let's put it there. At the end of this, there's feeding.
Just so you guys know, the crystal skulls you got were not the real one. This is the real one. So when you take it off, it's not gonna be worth it.
You've been bamboozled and hoodwinked.
This one's got a bubble in it.
That's why it's not real.
That's just where his brain goes.
I don't think that's how it works.
Could be how it
It's
works.
going like insane on the corn track.
I
Almost
told you,
overspent.
this game
It's
is
good.
corn and corn is the game.
Okay, I'm
Which
done.
surprises me because I totally thought you were going to take this spot last turn. So that is great. Yeah, corn time.
Why? I don't know what's the point of it.
8 corn.
That's the point of it. 8 corn.
I could get 9 corn.
You need to burn through the wood though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to play this game.
I remember that part.
I forgot that part.
Yay me.
So I can
You
get
can
corn.
get 4 wood.
I will pull this
If you
guy.
burn through the wood, just
I
go
will
down
pull this
one on a
guy
broad
off.
track.
Take 2 corn,
It's not worth it.
stone, and gold. I think the gold color is for containers. Colored.
The gold's not really gold.
All right. Things are looking up.
Anything else?
Yep, probably pulling up one more thing. Or am I?
So I didn't go to that corn track so much. I haven't been there in a while.
This one lets me pull off
But you gotta spend resources.
and
And
pay
to increase.
the. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What is left on the other hand?
Wait, what am I gonna do?
Skull. You should wait it out though, honestly, at this point. 13 points is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of tempting.
Or at least wait one more.
Well, get to a resource as well. I don't know. It's kind of tempting actually.
Or pull that off. Take 3.
Because I could bump myself.
So just waiting for the pull this guy off. It seems bad, but.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Wish I knew what I was doing.
I thought I was getting corn this turn, but apparently
Let's
not.
take them all off.
Seems good. What's the plan gonna be though?
You can still get 4 corn from here though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand out. Thanks.
One of those. Needs 4. Needs that one. You're gonna take wood.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? So yeah. Oh, I had just
You
no
get-
corn from that as well. Actually.
That's him.
Oh yeah, it's got.
You get the wood.
Yeah,
You get
the wood.
5 wood. Extra wood. This guy?
Yeah, that's good.
Do it.
Alright, I am pulling this one off.
Okay.
Here, this bumps me on this track. Gets me 8 points.
Could have went all the way.
I could. And I get a resource, which is gonna be stone. Or is it? Yes, it is. Because then I'm gonna pull this one off. And I'm gonna build this building. Sure. here and here.
Any you stuff?
It's only
Oh, it's only at the
At the end of this round, we'll do that.
is it
Maybe.
quarter round or half round that you get resources. I can't remember which goes.
quarter and 3/4.
Okay.
Half is the points. And that's me done.
Okay, then we're done.
Okay. So
Now we pay our workers, don't we?
pay for your workers. I need to pay for
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
it's pricey.
Yep.
Okay, everyone's paid.
Yep.
Boom.
And then we get the resources
Yes.
on the contract.
Yes, so based on where you are on
Stone and wood.
here, stone and wood for me too. And that's it. No one else gets anything.
Did I mention that I'm terrible at this game? Yeah.
Did I mention I don't know
Oh,
what this game is?
this on.
I'm failing my game. I only have 1 corn.
That is forward. All of your people each need 1 corn less. Someone I know might want that.
I got wood.
Mm. Yeah, you did.
How much wood?
5.
Damn it.
I'm gonna pull this guy.
3 corn.
I'm done.
Brendan.
I had a plan. Where's? Oh, but wait. You've got 5 wood. But you have an ability to build that building.
I do?
I'm asking you, do you?
What ability?
You need to build. You need to be able to build that building. You've got the resources. You need to be able to take the action.
Okay, I place the thing on the action space.
Hmm.
You think you'll get 4 wood before I can get to a building place?
Maybe. I don't know. gotta find out.
You know, I have
Find a
forward
coin.
too.
Yeah, the silent
you are
player over
yellow.
here is the real threat.
I have the
You
ability
can spend
to
20.
do
Yeah, you can. You
Or you
can.
can just spend a corn.
Yeah.
Sigh. Thought we were bros, bro.
Yep, bro.
Oh well. Maybe just stick with the plan.
Yep, stick with the plan.
Mass suicide. That's the plan.
A little dramatic, but you know.
It's not even like,
Whatever
that building's
floats
not
the
even that
boat.
good for me. I'd only be paying 2 wood. I guess I'd only pay 2 wood per feet every time.
2 corn.
It just saves me 2 corn, yeah.
Yeah. Once you get more workers, though, it's nifty.
Yeah, but what if I don't want more workers?
Yeah.
And you know, volcano on the side of the board.
Throw the workers in.
Force me to get more. Nope, volcano's my life now. We'll build our own pyramids.
In the
How many guys do you have, though, Greg?
I think we're all 3, aren't we?
You're the only one who's got more people.
Yeah.
So it's not nearly as valuable to you as it is to me.
Oh,
So the question is,
it's
do
not
you want
valuable to any of us.
No, if we
Just
took
do
it, it would just be so that you couldn't have it.
Yeah. It's pretty good
No
incentive.
kidding.
Yeah. Would be incentive to get additional workers as well.
That would be, mind you. Mm-hmm. So do I do that or do I do that? Oh, that's brutal. I think I am doing... Okay. 4 plus 1 is 5.
So now you can't take the 4 corn, right?
Correct, unless you're
And then, yeah.
up there, and then it doesn't matter if there's no token, you don't need a token.
Interesting. I never went up to track last time either. All I do was get skulls and go up that thing.
Did you win?
I think so.
Yeah, skulls are good.
Skulls are life. This game's all skulls.
First,
you know.
For
Oh, some corn.
Yeah, I do too.
Like corn.
Actually. But why not?
That's it?
Yeah.
Need corn. And could go up there as well, but yes. Kinda want this. But no.
Do you really though?
I kinda forward though. Well,
Magic people are loud. We can just attribute that to magic.
You're
Yeah.
pretty much bang on.
Do they have cars?
I don't know. This is a good question.
Okay, that's it.
What you do?
Oh, I put both on there.
A rotation tile.
One life. What you gonna
Okay.
do? What you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, I get corn when I build a house now.
Yeah, you build a building?
Their houses.
You do.
Pull this
Where my
guy.
people live.
You gonna build this?
No. I'm gonna do that one.
Ooh.
This one. That one.
That's it.
Anything else done?
I'm done.
What's that? Hey.
Those.
Sup? Can you take another one away from me?
I could.
Except you go first. No.
I'm not there.
It's not
I
there.
see.
Like I could do that. It's kind of tempting.
That's almost the same though, isn't it?
Well, that saves me 2, and that saves me 2, but that costs 1 wood, and that costs 4 wood.
That's fair.
And when those buildings run out, they just run out.
We
Once
go
we get
into
to the
the
halfway
second
stage,
age.
we'll go into those, but if they run out before we get there, then we don't replace. It'll be empty spots.
1. Two. 3. Take 3 corn. And I get 3 corn back. You get 3 corn. Thank you. Go, Jeff.
What you gonna do, Jeff? I don't know what I want to do.
This game's about wood, you guys.
2 wood. Anything else?
2 wood?
Nope.
It gets an extra wood because it's got this.
Is it on that wheel though? Oh yeah, yes it is kind of grayish. Okay.
Yeah,
Green,
yeah.
green.
Yep, yep.
Alright, I
And
got
this wood.
this one for 3. And this one. The question is, what do I do? I kind of want to do that, but also want to do that.
I made a little skull throne.
Welcome to my world.
Pick your gold nugget and move up on the track.
Going to build these 2.
Seems pretty good.
3 wood and a stone.
Yeah.
Get a gold. And I advance on this.
Wowee.
Okay, that's me done.
Rotation.
The last 2 buildings.
It's the other one of those.
Yeah. One thing I've learned, I guess it makes sense reason, but when you get those ones that completely feed one worker, these become less good. So it's like, you really want both? You don't entirely combo.
Would you like to rotate it
You really
a second
trying to talk
time?
me out of it?
Do I want to rotate it a second
Sam
time?
So I
already
did it
rotated
once already.
Yeah. No, I'm.
I thought you were.
No,
No, I can
not
do it.
gonna do it.
I thought that was the purpose of it, so that you get to the building right away.
I got it right here.
Oh, you're that one.
Question is, what order do I want to do it? I don't think it matters for my purposes.
You don't have bonus. You don't have the wood yet. Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, I will. I was just trying to see, is there any way I can get myself? Yeah, there is actually. I can pull this one off, pay it, pop myself here, Oh wait, no, I guess it'd be getting that. I could do both. I can get the wood here, or I can get the coin here. Oh, geez, yeah, you can have choice. Is it worth a stone though? Stone to get more wood.
That's a goal. Or
I got wood and stone. Sorry, gold and stone. If I had wood, my problems would have been much easier. Let's not agonise too much. Pop this guy. I will spend 1 stone to go here. Then this guy to pull off of here, so now it's 4 plus 1 wood. Okay, 5 wood. Immediately spending 4 of that wood.
which one?
This one, clearly.
Stale, the fresh wood one.
Stale corn. Stale corn.
My raw corn.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I could buy a second one.
Magic plays are loud and stompy tonight.
Apparently, they're unstable.
Yeah.
You can buy another one. It's just I'm forfeiting the building purchase. Is it worth it? This guy's coming up, so.
He has to be.
Yeah, no, he's totally coming up.
Get your golden wood one.
There's only one golden wood one. The problem is I can't do that building action. Or if I did it first, I guess it doesn't matter.
Regardless,
Yeah,
you're
I want
still
the goods for
losing
anything
one.
else.
Yeah, screw it. Just do it. All right. All the
Which
heart.
track would you go up?
That's the hard choice. Let's just go with that one for lack of anything better. I'm getting something out of it. That is me.
I could just build a building with that for. We don't have any corn, so corn time.
That's it. Oh boy. This is not good.
Also, Brennan's winning. Get him. He's got 1 point.
What?
Or did you just get knocked over? Oh no.
I'm winning.
Sorry.
Winning.
I didn't see it. It blended in with the corn.
How many turns do we have? This turn and then.
It's like, am I winning? I barely survived the first quarter as it is.
Ay, ay, ay.
All I got is wood and a skull.
Which is a very well seated skull. Perched,
Because
if
it's
you
the
will.
real one.
With a resting place that befits its stature. That's what I say.
I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, go in here.
Damn.
That's it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Not happy.
Not a happy camper.
It's my not happy face.
Okay.
Alright. You, sir,
Amy.
your giant pile of workers. I want more.
Who doesn't?
More workers required.
This one lets you convert at these rates,
Yes.
regardless of the direction.
Correct.
Okay.
Sell resources for
This one that
lets you buy a building.
paying
Paying
corn as the
corn.
resources, but it's 2 corn per resource regardless, and you're not ignoring this.
Yes.
Right.
Right, Dan. Crikey.
Yeah. It's 2.
Too many things to do.
Yep.
Ah, man, I don't have enough.
And spend 5 for this one. That'd be great. Totally worth. One more.
don't have
One more's going down.
You don't have enough corn for that.
Nope.
3. Let's get in there. That's 3 buys. So
2.
done.
We need corn.
Yeah.
Back on your throne. You don't want to
Sitting on a throne with his crystal skull.
Makes it look like he has a head.
You just put the crystal skull on him.
No.
Are you done?
It's not actually on his head. It just makes him look scarier. It's like a headdress.
Mm.
But it's a whole throne.
Do things.
It's the throne everyone's going for. It's the Game of Thrones now. I'm winning.
Yep.
Do the thing that you were thinking of doing.
That thing. That's the thing. Done. Keep flip-flopping between my general strategy.
Not me.
So,
I'm just doubling down on failure.
well, that appears to be what I'm trying to now do.
And for 2 wood. Or 3 wood.
Yeah. 2 wood, otherwise known as 3 wood.
And then. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
2 wood.
Wow, went to know.
Yep.
Green.
7 points.
7 points.
Whatever, I'll stay at 0. I was going
Okay.
for that for the long haul.
Done.
Remember I did this the first game and I forgot to pull it when it was at the right spot. I had like on the last slot extra after it. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta do that. It's like he fell asleep on that.
If you forgot to take your guy off on that one after
That one,
waiting,
yeah.
what, 9, 10 turns?
Yeah, there.
That would be rough.
I'm gonna get it just
Sure.
in time.
One more.
What you gonna do, sir? Building.
7 wood.
These 2.
Yeah.
So you got a
I
stone.
get a
corn.
first. For building my first one.
But which one's your first one?
Doesn't
I
matter.
get a stone and advance on this truck. Anything else?
Nope.
Can I pull that one up?
He's chilling.
Alright, this one. I need some
Probably good.
corn. 9 corn. Stupid having to feed people.
I only spent two corn now.
Yeah, me too. Well,
I don't know why you were worried about it.
and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to feed my people next round.
You're not?
I don't know.
Or you can't really
How much
get
do you
corn right
need?
now, eh?
You need
4.
4. We have this and next, but I guess you only have that one
Mm-hmm.
person.
You can get enough.
Yeah, you can.
There's one right there.
No, you don't. Him yet.
But I have to place people and I can only place 1 guy.
Oh, it's in the 0 spot right now. Sorry. I thought this spot was open, but
No.
that's the non-spot.
You have no corn at all right now.
No.
Yeah.
You can beg.
Anger the
I don't want to
gods.
go down.
Just go down in the middle one. It's one minus 2 points.
All I know is you drop on the temple, you get rid of all the corn you do have, and then you gain 3 points. Whoa. You oh, you're putting 5, sorry.
Yeah.
Blah. Double check food day. Oh yes.
I'm just gonna do this.
No.
I'm done.
Okay. Alright, it's going once.
And she can only
Yeah, because I already
rotate
did
it.
twice.
Yeah.
Can't do it twice.
Could you do it past this one, or you could, if you assuming she hadn't done it, you could do it past this one, but it still wouldn't. It wouldn't
triggers-
accelerate the feeding.
It triggers at the end of that round, no matter what.
Okay, and now I go first?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
second
you
is back.
do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right, do you all your corn?
I did.
On
You did it.
I did it. We live.
It's 4 or 3.
You should get a. Was that a gold or?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
could
it's
go.
gold.
It looks like a stone.
I know.
Yay, lighting.
Okay.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum.
You're pulling people off. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
They're,
Mhm.
they're
He's
all
maxed
on the
out.
board. It's got
I know my turn.
Seems good. Let's pop this guy for 3 plus 1
Maximum
wood.
value. Guess who's winning now, people? Patience. Pull it.
Guess everybody else is just gonna kick it old school. Yep. Doing it.
You want to
The
pay a
true
coin
skull.
and put it here?
True Skull gets the right spot, the rightful spot on
The
the red.
reds, they go on
13.
that track. 13,
And I
you
get
get
good.
a resource of your choice.
I don't know. Why don't you just take a gold?
Gold.
Seems good.
Okay, in perfect timing, I'm going to get an extra person just in time to have to feed them
Good.
and not do anything, because I'm good at this.
Okay, so now we're
Yes,
feeding everybody?
stone and gold tip first.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait.
How are you feeding
Painful.
your people?
How am I feeding my people? How am I timing? Well, I literally can't pull up here. I guess I should probably pull up here for 3.
Wait, but you
You're-
went.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, fine. If you, I'll take the hit then. I don't know where my brain was.
I'm fine with letting him
One more thing.
pull
left.
more things
Okay.
off.
I'll take the hit. It's okay.
That's
A lot.
a lot. Of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's just like,
That-
where's my brain?
That's -3 per word.
I'm already going to take a hit anyway because I've only have
Only
this.
4
I'll
anyway.
have 4. I'll take -6. -3 per worker, right?
-3 per worker.
Yeah.
So that would be 5. Yeah, 5 workers.
Is this only 5 workers? Because it's pictured as 5, or is it all of
No.
your workers are 1?
No, it's all of your workers need 1.
Yeah.
You only
But
have
you only
1.
have one.
And so it'd be 2, 3, 4. So I'd have 4 minus
So you'd still take 6, yeah, -6.
2 workers on dead.
Right.
Just still a kick in the head. But
Yeah,
here's the worst. Let me
I'm saying I'm fine with it,
Okay,
but then
sure.
you said I'm fine with taking the hit.
Yeah, I'm not
So
really.
then-
Well, I'm not gonna make a fuss, is what it is.
Okay,
It
so
was
pull it
different.
up.
Yeah,
pull it
so
up.
then you lose that 1 and you take -6.
-6. Yeah, -6. Good job, Brendan.
Here's my 4.
2.
Okay.
What you get for having a big family.
Alright, and we also get points based on this. So Sam gets
Oh, thanks.
9.
I won't take it back, so I'll tell the lesson. I could have paid the 1 coin I had, popped this for 5 plus 1, 6. I will take the hit that I'm taking just so I can learn a lesson. But
Wow.
I was here. I popped the wood for 3 plus 1, so that's why I got my 4 wood. Instead of doing that, I pay the 1 coin that I have to activate this spot 1 back.
Yeah.
5 plus 1, 6 on the fed. But I will.
I mean, there's a few
so I
ways you
learn a
could
lesson.
have. Like, you could have taken the wood and then gone here and turned it into corn. And
Oh, there's that
pop
too.
in that guy. Yeah, that
Yeah,
options.
learning.
Okay.
But
So I got
only
9
got-
on that
do your
one?
whole turn
9.
again.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I
Don't-
got 4 for me.
Still not winning.
And then I
2,
get
3,
10 for the
4.
brown
Brendan
pack, right?
gets 2.
What?
2.
Because I'm in the highest position too.
So Sam gets 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys split the 2, I think.
And do we count these ones right now too?
Yeah,
already
that
did.
was the
That's
9
the 9 you got originally.
So you get an
Okay, and then
extra
10 more?
So split 10. Yeah, half the bonus. So
Okay,
a
so
point
we
each.
get the full value for this, but we split this.
Yes.
Yes. So you guys both get 1.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's ways I could bump myself up to tie with you.
That's why I didn't want to go down. I was like, no.
I could have done it, but it was. I don't think it was worth it.
Mm.
So we cleared those buildings and we. That might be 6. I didn't really count.
7.
Nuts.
Feed
I like that
3
one.
people.
That one's
for
a
2.
good one.
Okay.
And I go
Advance
first.
on any track plus a skull. 8 points. Advance 2 advances. All 3 plus 3 points and 2. And we need to rotate this.
Mm-hmm.
And you are first.
I'm done.
Now I have an extra worker. I feel like the full, I don't know, it depends on the game. I feel like the full 6 can be overkill, but 3 is pretty restrictive.
It's gonna be efficient when he moves.
Well, that's very true.
Yeah, I sort of had the sense that having that many workers can present its own problems. But I was given the starting tokens, so it's like, yeah, let's do this, see how it goes.
If you can get both of those buildings,
Oh, yeah.
then you're just like, oh yeah.
That happened in my first game, but it was all, we were all kind of inexperienced. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get away with that in future games. I want to pull off or plop a guy down. I think I want to plop a guy down. Here.
What do I have?
I'm done.
So,
No coin.
what you gonna do, Jeff? Please. I feel like what you want to do in this game is end the game with all your people on spots that aren't helpful.
I've gotten to the last round of this game and not had a single person on the wheel, and then it's pointless because there's nothing you can do.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because you're just placing and you're like, oh,
like, oh,
guys,
it's
woo.
nothing. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Pull 'em
clean-
all
I'm gonna
off
clean up
on the
next
Look at
round.
what I
ultimate
would have
turn.
done.
Yeah.
It would have been great.
What are you gonna do? Just the 2?
No.
No.
Oh, I can't actually do another.
Can't see his face,
Oh, no, I
but
can't.
Jeff looks sad.
I have a lot of corn. That thing would be tough. So can't do that. Can we do?
Nothing.
So God, we're still passing.
Well, this thing is down to being worth 22 points if you buy it right now.
Mm-hmm.
These things are so expensive.
I know.
Yeah.
Like 4 gold. Like that one's not too bad, but
Still.
it's the one Jeff's going for.
Which one? Am I?
Well, you got 2 green buildings.
You probably should be.
Should I?
I don't
Maybe.
know. That's not enough.
No? Is it only one?
Because you placed
One
3.
there.
Oh,
How many
yeah,
you place?
one plus. Oh, I need one more.
Because you only had
Sure.
2.
Yeah,
And
I
you
can't play
need
that.
Unless you want to put
Need
your
3
guy on the
wood,
red track there instead.
You put how many guys?
3. Oh, well.
That would have been 3, which would be 2, so I can't actually place it anymore.
3 is
3 is
3.
3. 3 is 3. It's plus 2 above the previous.
Oh, then
Yeah.
I definitely can. I'll just do the 1. I can only do 2.
Alright. Good. 'Cause I
Opens
know
it up for Greg.
that one. And that one for 2. That's me done. Rotate.
Done.
Brew.
The life of no corn. It's very
Yeah.
quick.
cornless.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know how healthy it is eating nothing but corn.
Probably not very healthy.
Maybe that's why they all died out.
I think it had a little bit more to do with like invaders. Some Spanish
Eating
dudes.
corn.
Huh.
You go fishing on this spot and you, like reel up some corn.
Yeah, we're in like the
good.
corn utopia.
Yeah.
Corntopia.
The cornucopia.
I feel like I want to do this. So we'll do this. Okay, done.
Now Jack's going big. Done?
Yeah.
I want a skull.
Do you though?
I do. That's why I'm pulling that off. That's me done.
That was a quick round.
Yep.
As it should be.
Done.
More corn.
Only corn.
All the corn. What you gonna do, Brendan? Which ones do you want to pull off?
The one that gets you most corn. Well, it's taking a skull.
Is he?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to wait for gold and a stone.
Pull up this guy.
For 10 corn.
Wait a second. Hang on. Oh yeah, I have to do that. Dang. Alright, 10 corn.
10 corn.
And a skull.
Oh, he wants the gold to pay for this bad boy.
And what's the point of being on the track?
He's
I know, I
just
thought about
hanging
that.
out. Just chilling out. It's fine.
Paying 1 for this.
Why are you paying one?
Because it requires that I pay 1 to use it.
Oh.
It's just I can't.
Which action are you gonna take?
This is 1 resource to go up 2 tracks?
Two different
Two different tracks.
Yes.
That is interesting. Seems kind of good. Didn't we have a plan? Two different tracks. That one.
No,
and-
no.
This
So,
one gives you two different
temples.
god tracks.
Ah, smart. Okay, sure.
These are the text.
And we're coming up on the stuff that gives you resources, right?
Yep.
That one and that one.
That's 2 guys. I want this one.
I don't know.
Do you?
I assume you had a plan.
So I thought I had a plan. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Fine, skull. Skull it up.
Skull. And done?
Done.
Jeff? Pulling people off. We know that much.
Am I
Which, well, yeah. At least one.
This guy gets me 2 wood.
Yep.
This guy gets me a stone.
And a corn.
And a corn.
And then... this one?
Yep.
Up on all 3 tracks plus 3 points. And then you're done, so this comes back. Boom. And it's me. I'm gonna go here. And
Oh yeah, you are. Wow.
I'm gonna go here.
All the skulls.
Pay 1. And I'm done.
Okay.
Those are the buildings.
Yes.
Bottom row.
Yes.
The ones that move a track, they're not assigned to a specific track. You just choose any track.
These ones are any. Yeah.
So it's the first stage ones that
We're
are
specific.
specific tracks.
They have
Yeah.
everyone a
They
different
have
spot.
it on the art.
Yeah, okay.
They have like an actual spot.
Okay, I'm gonna pull these two for 8 wood altogether.
8 corn.
Yeah.
You don't want more wood? I mean, you got 5.
I
That's
do.
not enough. You need more
Obviously
wood.
not. And then I'm gonna pull this guy. He's gonna join his friends, and we're gonna build this one.
Need 3 people.
So she overfeeds now.
I do.
She gained 2 corn.
My kingdom is very rich.
And then you're done,
Extra
right?
rations.
Look, we just
Yep.
popped up.
Oh, it's another one to sing.
I'll buy it.
See, I could buy it and then I'd be overfeeding too.
But it's nice
Same.
because then if I get another person, I don't have to worry about it.
This is true.
Are you getting another person?
Probably not, but we eat like kings in my kingdom.
You do 4 per person.
I don't want to do this.
Only corn, nothing else.
It would be nice if they generated the corn. You get it if you produce excess.
That's true, that would be nice.
1.
Man.
2.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What's that from?
Bad boys.
Bad Boys.
I've never seen it.
Inner Circle. There's the theme song for the show Cops.
There's not some Moyle's team.
I've just like heard the little chant, but I have no idea where it's from.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I can't believe you haven't.
She's too young. Sounds like that's
That
so like
just
that's
makes
like
me feel old
90s.
though.
That's like
Was it really
Entry.
90s?
Oh yeah, it was totally 90s.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's when I was
I'm thinking
born.
early 90s.
Oh,
mid
man.
90s. I would
Maybe it carried on for a while.
Yeah. Oh, you did done.
It's not my fault.
I know.
You did done.
Did done.
Like done.
We haven't had any
rotate.
options.
Let's just rotate it now.
You guys are good
Me?
enough.
I want a skull.
Yeah, you do.
I want all the skulls done.
Mhm.
Your turn.
I need to pay more attention to your
Well-
disposition. I'm just sort of like,
Will Smith
Right.
and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, but did they? Oh, they just say it. They don't actually. They just sing it. They don't actually play the real song. Do they?
never saw the movie.
I thought they did.
Tell me they did.
Oh, at some point in it.
Okay,
Done.
done.
Brendan.
Oh,
Oh, you spent this, right?
Yes.
good job with the timing, Brendan. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's my spot. Back off.
Hui hui.
I like how Nick suggested this game and then isn't available to play it.
It's the way it
Timing, I
goes
guess,
sometimes.
yeah.
I mean, we've been trying. We were gonna do it last week, and then
Well, you can't come last week either.
yeah. I think we planned it a few weeks
Mm-hmm.
prior
Mhm.
and said we were gonna do it tonight, and then I bumped it forward, and then we ended up having to push it back. Whatever, it's all
Really
good.
good, great game.
Let's pull this
Yeah.
guy. So I'm building. Each resource
Okay,
costs me 2 coin.
Yeah,
6.
6, 4. Which one?
I haven't decided that yet. Yeah.
Are you buying one of the build ones?
It's gonna be
Oh, it's
it's gonna be the one that doesn't cost 4 because I can't afford that one.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be this one because that just is overkill.
Oh,
Is
this is
it
the only
though?
place where you can
Is
build
it?
these things.
Yes.
Yes. Which I caught
It's
myself.
one of
Which I
these.
caught myself. You know, trying to combo this with. I'm like, wait, no, it's only buildings. Never mind.
Yeah.
What's value?
8 points.
What's value, I tell you? No, it doesn't seem good right now. Who is that? We jump up 2. This still triggers? Because yeah, it's the yellow wheel, so yes. Oh, that just made my day.
Are you gaining corn?
I will be because I'm building a building from the yellow
yeah.
track.
True.
So that makes my day.
But you're not on that.
Oh.
That's
Oh, why am I stupid?
It's when I built this building, I should have got a corn.
Take the corn.
Brain.
The answer is Ippy Dippy.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes and just pick one.
Crystal skull.
Yeah, shake them all and drop. It's gonna be one of these two, I think.
You don't want a crystal skull?
Can't
two
do
guys.
that
I can't afford that one.
That one's
Oh,
too
that's
expensive.
4, sorry.
It's one of these.
You don't want to feed your people?
I'm already fed. This is like
We don't
I'm just
need
making.
the
It's just
people.
inefficient. Let's just do that one, I think. Oh no, I had a plan for that one.
Done?
Done.
That's your only action?
Pretty much.
This is why you shouldn't
Pretty
have
much.
gone for the mass people action. It means you have more decisions.
This is very true.
I want to do that.
So you are done?
I'm done.
I want wood.
I thought this game was about
My
wood,
game ebbs and flows. I have short-term plans. I execute them, and once they're done, it's like I have no idea what I'm doing next. Time to regroup and reformulate.
I have no term plans. Just goes. She goes how she goes.
She goes.
Yeah.
I should probably get food.
That was probably a mistake. The quintessential question when running games: is it better to focus or to diversify? And belatedly, I think I should be focusing.
This like whole get up here like definitely reminds me of Indiana Jones. It's like when they walk into the room with all the skeletons in their chairs.
Yeah.
It's like that.
When did that movie come out?
I don't even know.
I don't know what movie.
2010
Because this game came out in 2012, right?
You're done, right?
Yes.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
The one that doesn't exist.
The one he doesn't acknowledge the existence of.
Let's look it up.
How dare you?
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't as good, but it wasn't as bad.
It was
as
pretty bad.
Hey, the music was good though. Once or
What's
twice.
You're done, right?
Yep.
It's going twice.
Ooh, speed.
Flip.
2008.
I get this back. All right.
Watch the trailer.
So
New Jurassic Park. It's probably bad.
it
There's
is
gonna be another one?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they announced another one. It's gonna have Jeff Goldblum
Oh, is it?
Is it? I didn't see
reprising
that.
his role.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
He was really good in Thor Ragnarok.
I still haven't seen that yet.
I don't know.
Close your eyes and pick.
There.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to go there.
Wait,
Done.
why? Did you rotate that? Oh, you
yeah.
did the first part last time.
Yeah. That's right.
Did you move it twice?
I did.
I'm like, why is my person in that spot?
Went
And
twice
there would I
because
Oh, you really threw me, Greg. Good job.
that's why I'm here.
No, you just gotta wait another turn.
There's feeding now.
Oh, fun. I have corn.
You guys laugh at me for overfeeding my people. I don't have to worry about corn. Okay, I'm gonna put that in
I got some corn ready.
and take one of these and one
Come
of these.
This space sucks so much. Like, it's.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like if you can advance on those early enough, then it's advantageous. But it's pretty
using this space,
expensive.
it's so expensive. So
Yeah.
how do these ones work?
So that means
Oh.
when you pull off, you can do the
That
space
was a
above.
big mistake.
That means when you pull off, you can spend a resource to advance on any track.
I clearly chose the wrong track to advance on. If I'd advanced on this track, I could take corn without the corn things there. Good thinking, Brendan. Well, lesson learned.
You could spend corn to take the action before. You could beg corn.
I might actually do that, actually.
Gods, anger them.
That would make sense.
Enrage
You
them.
peasant, take your corn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Am I?
I don't know.
I am. Okay.
What are you doing?
Yes. Take this guy.
Yeah.
And spend 3. Take
That
this
one. Get a stone.
I should replace these ones, right?
You built 2?
But 1. There was
I
just
guess I don't think we replaced
Should've-
one. I don't think we
okay.
replaced one. I
Should have replaced that, yeah. Okay, and then you advance on 1 tech.
What's that guy? Oh, it gets a person?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on this one.
Get a worker. And then you're done?
I'm done.
Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
You should take this one off.
Mm-hmm.
Another.
Another one.
Oh.
Alright, so I drop here, burn all my corn, and then get 3 corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still don't have enough corn to feed, do you?
No, but now I've got enough. Now I've got enough corn to do actions with this round.
Yeah. Because then I can pay 1 and take this.
take the corn.
Get enough corn.
Seems good. 7 plus 1 is 8.
Take the thingy move over too.
And of course, if I'd gone up on this track, I would have gotten that.
The reason that I was buying monuments was 'cause we were just putting these back in the general supply.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's only 2 monuments there.
Yeah, but
Right,
they're
one
both
for
everything.
each. Yeah. Anything else?
Probably pay a coin to go here.
Because, as mentioned, I'm really good at this game.
Who, what, huh?
We've got the feeding and the getting resources at the end of this one. And next turn I'll be advancing up the tracks. So that I would have got more resources if I'd done it a turn earlier.
That's how you
11
play the game.
Yeah, so try and get
Not-
to this one, this one.
to that. And I get a resource. Oh, and I got to go up this track.
Oh, something like. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not points this round.
No. I'll
It's
take gold.
Oh no, it's resources this round. Good.
He goes gold. Alright, those are my guys.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I get 2 wood and a stone this
My
time.
tiny
I
off.
actually placed 2 guys.
I blame the Greg.
1 away from the skull. That hurts.
If I place 2, I don't get any. I don't got speed. I only have 2.
What you gonna do?
I don't really want to remove the 2.
Beg for corn.
Oh, I just realized something. Damn.
What?
I should have pulled. The other guy. I should have done the other track.
This one?
Yeah. So I know what's happening.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Me either.
What?
No.
Nothing.
What, I'm going?
No, Greg. I know what Greg's doing.
Well, I went first. I've already been.
What, next round?
Oh. Well, yeah. It's pretty clear what I'm doing with 2 of my guys next turn.
You're well spaced.
That's why I should have pulled off here, so that my other guy could simply plop in here, because that one wasn't being threatened. Now I'm gonna have to pay 1 just to go back there anyway. So. Okay, foresight.
Well,
It is what it is.
Didn't I even have this qualified?
I did.
you
I
had
put it. I put
one.
it here.
Oh, no,
Pull that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Where are you getting the
and
honor for that
the
one?
other
That
one
guy would have just got run
would've
off the
gone
track.
there,
So.
And he goes off
and
the
then
track.
the next turn he would have gone off the track.
I had options.
Okay.
Oh.
Jeff, are we
I'm done. I
okay?
already finished a
No,
lot of
that-
it.
Spinny, spinny.
Wouldn't have got you far
Everybody
enough
pay
around.
their dudes.
Finished a lot
Okay.
of it.
Alright. So, feeding. That's my 4.
6.
And a wooden stone for me.
My dudes,
I get
they
one of
eat
each.
well.
You get 2 wooden and stone,
I
right?
do.
I get
got
gold
one of
and
each.
stone. No lumber. Sad panda.
If you hadn't have pulled that guy off, he would have been there now.
Yep.
And then it would have rotating over the corner.
And then I would have bought a building with this to get that for Crystal Skull. So I buy it with corn.
Right, if you had
If
enough
I had enough corn. Bleh.
So
Right, 'cause
either way.
All
Which-
six corn just evaporated.
Which, yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
Continuing.
it's me, and I'm pulling off this
I
one.
still regret the decision of which track I advanced.
22.
Next game, I will try focusing.
Yellow track, just in time to not get that.
Good.
And then we'll do this one here for 8 points. And the green one, just in time to not do anything as well. And then I will pull this one, spend a wood to go on 2 different tracks. That one and that one. And I'm done.
Oh, I only have 1 corn. That hurts.
Welcome to my world.
Go there.
Tasty, tasty corn. Well, winning temporarily. I'm all done now. I'm like, I'm spent up. Got no further plans.
I had plans. Sam ruined them. Ruined,
my
I say.
job.
What to do? I don't know what to do. It's so expensive. These things are.
I can afford one of them, and it's useless for me. Like, I mean, like,
Monuments are all like terrible for me. Like
does
this one.
Count towards
Yeah, it
the
does.
green?
It does.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought then.
But it's like worth 12 to him, 8 to me and you right now. Better to just buy that.
True.
That.
Much cheaper.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
I think I'm spending 2 corn for that. And one more. Nice. Paying off. One more for that. Okay.
Yeah. Look at all the skulls. It's pretty good. You can just let this guy ride around.
Yeah, what's the rush?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till you get the
I mean, no one's gonna place there and beat me to the highest remaining spot.
That would be awesome if someone did.
Jeff, do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in.
He's on the
you're
track. He's
going.
going. He's going for it. Do it. Do it.
I roll on that spot that Brennan just took.
This one?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't have any corn, so.
Time to take his
guess.
skull spot. That's the only option left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Seems like a pretty good option to me. Too many things I want to do, and not very many turns left.
I
I
know.
have to do it. Both those spots are gone that I need to take.
I wish you could pay corn to like go a step ahead.
Rather than just pay corn for a step down, you can pay corn for a step up.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, because I want this one. I don't think I'm gonna
Oh.
make it in time.
That would be good.
Well, I might make it in
See the
time.
rules? Just want to quickly look up a couple things.
You can see them there.
What are you gonna do, Jeff? Make it entertaining
I don't
for
like the
people
fact-
watching.
Yeah. It's just like, she's gonna take my thing I want. I can't get to it now.
Someone took the thing you want.
Well, she's gonna buy my expensive thing.
Oh. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
she can do it in 2 turns.
I can do it
Which
two
one?
turns. No,
You
I
talking
can't
about
buy
this?
these, and I have to be here to buy it.
Yeah. Oh, you're way down there.
Yeah.
But can you get the stuff you need?
That's the thing, I don't have stone.
Does Brendan needs 2 more gold.
Even if I wait a turn, I don't have enough stone. Unless I could advance on this track, which I can't because someone's there.
So the answer is
At the end of the day.
Take first player.
Ooh.
take first play.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, might as well just take every back because that's the last person that's
Oh
around.
yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yep. Would you like to crank it twice?
Super speed.
No,
Okay.
because then I wouldn't be able to get my stone.
Alright. Stone Quan. I don't know what I'm doing.
Me either at this point.
That'll be the first thing after the
That's what I'm doing.
first game of the sick play. I was like, I need to play again right away, so I can somehow learn from my horrible mistakes.
The gods are like kind of happy with me. That's pretty good.
2 of them are.
Yeah, the one is like an ambivalent.
So dumb. Can't do anything I want to do.
Jeff's taking 2 turns in a row and doesn't know what to do on either of them.
No. So I thought I was gonna do this thing, and it's like it's not worth it though.
No?
Can you do this infinite times per resource, or is it just like once?
I think it's one.
Sorry, which one?
This one.
Spend a resource.
No, it's 1 time.
Sit here and farm.
That would be like insane.
It would be. Oh, I got to the top. Sucks
Yeah.
to suck. Do you instantly score the points when you get to the top?
No,
Sky.
that's
Still at the end?
Take a stone and a food. And then I will spend the food. Oh, I can spend a resource and just move up tracks instead. Is that worth more points? Probably worth more. No, I'll spend it to go back a space, and I'm just going to buy this one.
gets you a skull and 1
How
tech
dare you.
advance. Which
And
one is it gonna be? That one, and did you get your corn?
did not.
Done?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build the other buildings. I could build one of the feeding ones, but I don't really care about that.
Oh my god, I need it.
Alright. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here for 1. And I'm done.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's what I say.
Uxmal.
I'm just gonna place him.
See, the funny thing is now with this one is now he's gonna pay 2 corn,
Or I gotta wait.
or he's gonna wait, and it's 3 corn, or he's gonna
I
wait.
guess he's
so
gonna
it's
race
like-
him for it.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Told you the right play was to place there
I'm
last.
going to. I wanted first player because I needed the food.
The 1 food?
Yep. It was helpful. I only need 2 food to feed my
I was
person,
like,
so that's
better
like
than
half
no
my food.
food.
That's just terrible. Spending 2 resources to go here.
Should I expend more resources to move another thing?
Might as well. 1. Let's go there. Now I can take this 9 plus 1 because there's no coin there.
10.
I should really have gone to this like thing. Get some points every time I build a building.
You really should
So you
have.
built
Yeah.
6 of them. Yeah. I like this
Screw it.
too.
1 for a crystal skull, and then 1, 2. So I'm spending a total of 3. So put said skull here.
What? Oh,
6 points.
where do you get the
6 points. I use this.
Just to
Take
take
that.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's
So
not great,
red
but it's not going to get any better.
there, and 6 points.
Okay, 6 points.
Done?
Yep, like dinner. GG.
Oh,
GG.
rotate.
Right.
It's weird.
Rotate.
Before.
Pretty sure my earlier games I
more
somehow
food.
did manage to do better. Mr. I don't care about food.
Yeah.
Hop on.
It's
It's
all about
free.
corn,
It's free
Jeff.
right now.
All about corn. I actually don't know what I want to do. That's you done?
Yeah, I can't do anything else. But when's this game end?
When we get to this one, isn't it?
This one.
That's it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're almost done.
Yeah. We've already been to the 2
Okay.
Yeah.
quarter year.
We're in the final quarter.
Yep.
I
What
don't
do
know if I have
you?
time.
Okay. Yeah. Is there like I don't think there's a specific order I should do this in. I don't think it really
Building
matters.
a building.
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Twice on red. Boom, boom.
Pop it in.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna pull this guy,
For 2 wood.
and then I'll be done.
Alright. Brandon.
Why'd you have to pull over there? Gosh. Mm-hmm.
Enough turns for what?
Things.
Things. Stuff and things.
None of us have monuments, do we?
Not yet. There's still time.
Its monuments were like made of wood. Got it.
You can not build any of them right now, but
I'm close though.
Ugh, brutal. Oh my goodness.
That's the
What do
whole
we
goal
have?
now, I think.
So it's gonna rotate after your turn, and then there's 3 more turns at most.
At most.
And as you mentioned that you did, or what you don't want to do, which is what I'll probably do, is pull all your workers off on the penultimate turn, and then
Glorious.
final turn, you just like,
You take first player.
yeah.
That guy. This guy. It cost me 2 so far.
What have you placed so far?
2 guys. But one of them is here in this space.
And one was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay the surcharge and then pay the total for number of workers afterwards.
Okay.
This guy wants to go someplace. I just don't know where he wants to go. Gosh darn it. That's really expensive.
Oh yeah.
Winning strategy. Let's
Well,
chase
maybe
Santa up
going
that trap.
there. Doing it.
Ride the ride.
Mm-hmm. Blurg. Two more. Don't want to do that here.
Magic the Gathering trading cards.
Heavy
Three more.
size.
3 more. Or 3 total for the workers. So
Yeah.
I'm taking 2 back.
Okay.
5.
Done.
Done.
Rotate. Done. 3. Done.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's only when you build a building. Darn it.
Oh, this?
Yeah. You need to find a way to get food.
Let's see.
Feels bad. I can't do that.
That will be
Oh, no, we're good. I'm getting food this
Okay, I'm done.
We good. We good.
You good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did I go preemptively?
Nope.
No.
No.
You
Okay,
already pulled.
then.
You good?
I'm
Paid?
good. Yeah.
Brandon?
Ugh.
Trying to figure out how I'm doing enough food for the rest of the game. I need to get one more food. I'm like, how am I gonna get the one more food? I figured it out.
Take first player.
No, I'm getting it when I take the stone.
Oh, there you go.
Taking stone.
Good.
So you're trying to build that one, I guess.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
3 green buildings.
That's 16.
16 points for me.
Brendan's one is worth 20.
Brandon's the other one?
So can I get this one?
Always doing that transfer food for gold thing again.
Sacrifice yourself and
2
take
guys
it. Yeah.
there.
How's he gonna pull for that?
He's got 2.
Oh, that's the 2. Oh, and you said the thing where he gets 2 more.
He just needs the word as well, I guess. But I'm not gonna play your games for you. Those jangling keys.
Jeff.
He's got screws that jingle, jingle, jingle.
Jingle.
That one goes there. I think that's it. I think that's it.
Rotate.
Let's rotate.
Two stone and a food.
Okay.
Wait, what? We only have one more turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more turn
I
after
thought you
this
counted
one.
3. You said 3 after the one turn. I was only 3 spaces away from the monument, though. No, I'm short monument space. I thought I had one more. I was landing on it in the last turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Do I want to put this one on?
No, so I don't get to do that either. Should pull that back.
This one. Not pull everybody off.
I know, because I want to
this
pull people,
time.
but I know that that's the wrong move.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have pulled my guy off if I didn't realize I can't get to the monument.
Okay.
Because taking the stone is pointless at this point. I should have placed this on the skull to get one more
Yeah.
points.
You had to point it out. You had to point it out
What?
that you can't get to the monument. It's like now I
thought there
don't.
was
Now I don't
more
want to do
turns.
it. Now I don't want to go ahead with my plan. My plan the whole time has been bang, this, and 1, 2. So
Oh, I did now.
It was gonna end no matter what.
I can't get
It'll
the stone.
end.
I don't have enough stone.
It'll end at the end
Oh,
of
yeah,
this
I get
round.
more turns.
You're getting your monument.
Yeah.
If you, assuming you can get what you need, you're getting your monument. It's just I'm sticking with my butt.
Brendan's plan.
That's what I wanted.
Victory.
Right, well, that.
Victory. Yes. Okay.
That just happened.
That did indeed just happen.
You should place that guy.
You should place that guy. You definitely should.
All right.
I'm still mad I don't get to place this stupid skull guy. It's 4 points I get that. Well,
So-
actually more than 4 points. It's like a 6 point.
I get both gold, double gold, and double stone. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Not that I don't. I think it's overkill now, but just some kind of moral victory. 2 gold, 2 stone.
When I do this action, can I trade
Each.
as many resources as I
Four.
want?
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4 gold.
Okay.
One.
Just trading for a bunch of food.
You betcha.
What do you need food for?
You're gonna move up on the god tracks.
But you only get to do once, right?
Per
Yeah.
3 coin.
Once.
You're done then?
Nope. Heck no. 2 wood.
It hurts.
Done then?
Plus 1 is 3. Yeah, probably still the original, which is this guy. This is the one I want. Totally. No, this one. So 3 resources times 2 coin each. So 2, 4, 6. Apparently I did something good.
When Tzolk'in turns into a battle.
Yay.
That's my building.
Yay. Yay.
Oh yeah, you wanted to.
2, 4. 1, 2.
My building.
Midnight, I think you're so lost. This guy, I guess I pay a coin.
You taking star player.
And big jerk. That's that one. 4.
Maybe you're gonna reveal a better one for me.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a better one. That's one of the better ones.
Yes.
4 gold.
That was basically 4
Like
plus
Stone
5
and a
plus-
wood.
That's 5 plus. Yeah.
Because it's 4 on it. Plus
Yeah.
5 plus 4.
13 point.
Yeah. That's huge.
I'm done.
So I spend the food, but I'm gonna get the food back by taking the stone.
Are we gonna reveal the
2
next one?
stones.
Yes.
Sure. Maybe do something better.
It's okay.
Stay away.
Is it better than my 16 point one? Maybe I don't take the
It's
stones.
okay.
What if I just do 2 buildings? Is it better? So 1 second before I do that, let's think about it. So I could take the gold and 2 food. So then I have 2 gold. I have... No, I need another gold. It would be worth it if I could get that and that, I think. Because I just tie you guys.
And you need more corn to feed the extra person.
Well, I get it from this. But I don't have enough gold for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, sticking with the original plan.
It's because you want me to.
I've
I'll
got to
take
wait
it.
now and wait and see what you do before I can decide what I'm going to do.
At least we can all actually do stuff on the last turn. That's,
Yeah, sure.
That's good.
So take the 2 stone, or I get 2 stones, so I get 1 stone left over. I pay food, but I get food back. Pull that guy off, and then take this guy.
Seems like a good move.
And that's you done. So, okay, well, that is strictly worse. Don't like you very much. But,
Oh, you don't want the gold. Okay. Or you could just get it with that thing, though.
well, I guess this is 5 wood, which is a couple of points. And then now that he's done that, that is less good. that. Yeah, it is. I'm just wondering now. I was gonna build that. Could just do this twice and pump both those up twice. Don't know if that's better.
How do you bump them both up twice?
Because I do this action and put them both up, and then I do this action and put them both up.
I see, okay.
Well, I guess one way or another, this guy, I'm paying a corn to get 3 corn, so I get 2 corn. That's fine. That was the plan all along for that guy. But now it's, what do I do? Do I build that? Which gains me 4, 2, and 3 is 9 points. Or do I spend some of that wood? And go up there. What are you doing? You're the only one to go. And you can only go up once, twice. But you don't have any corn. So you would have to do that one to get corn and then that one to go up once. So you couldn't catch that.
Oh. I remember the begging for coin part. Burning the forests, I forgot.
None of us did it this game.
No, I know, but I forgot it was even an option.
She mentioned it to me as an option at one point, though.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, definitely mentioned it a couple
No, that's fair.
times, but-
That's fair. I completely. Most of the time, I'm in the position of teaching, saying stuff. It's like, this is probably going to get missed by somebody somewhere along the way, and that's what it's like.
Sorry. Taking a long time to decide.
Which is the reason we like these kind of games, though, is because it makes you have these tough decisions. That's why Euros are popular.
You know what? I'm gonna pay 1 to do this. Spend a wood, go up, and then I'm gonna pay a wood, go up.
No.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right move, but it's a move. Doing it.
I might have gone down a step on the temple, but I have even more points for that. And I wouldn't have starved, so probably would have been a good choice.
You're starving?
Yes, actually, in fact, I am. But I'm talking about that earlier one
So
where
9 points for you now?
Yep.
Okay.
Food's important in this game.
Mm-hmm. But it's all about the wood.
So I'm gonna pull
Like you said.
him
No, I had the
take this
exact amount
one.
of food with me.
Yeah.
for 10.
10.
And I had the real
Going
crystal
that
skull
way.
right here.
I'm gonna pull him to do this action.
Why are there more crystal skulls than spaces? I guess multiple people could have one going into the
So
last.
I need to pay 1 for
I guess, yeah, because they're worth 3 points each.
There was
for
something
unused ones
about-
at the end, too.
There are only 13 in the game total. So
Yeah.
9
I'm gonna
spaces there,
convert.
4 to 13, so there'd be 3 extra. People can have them, they just don't do anything with them.
There's more than 3 extra though. There's 4 extra.
So then I get 20 corn from that.
Selling
There's,
resources for
there's
corn.
missing extra,
Yeah.
12 is missing on the wheel.
But I'm not gonna be able to do anything with them.
So it's 4 to 11,
There's
then
only
13.
space there.
No, it's just 4 to 11,
then
12 is missing. It goes to 11, then 13.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
pay
12.
1 corn to do this action.
Yeah.
And
Which
then,
one are you gonna go up on?
I want to get you 2 points.
Yeah, the one that gets you 2 points, probably, I guess. This one.
that gives me 2 points.
Well, it goes from 5 to 7. That one goes from 7 to 8, and that one goes from 0 to 1.
Okay, let's do that.
And we're
that's
done?
it.
Did
Yeah,
you just take a bunch of food for food?
yeah, because it counts
Is
for
that worth the most
points. Well, not, you would convert your resources into corn anyway,
Oh.
so.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Last feeding, I need 4, so
Okay.
you're losing
3,
some points,
6,
and you're
9.
taking care of.
Yeah.
And then we're
Yeah, winning.
scoring these, so Sam gets 9 plus 7, 16.
26 in minus 35 plus 7 is 42.
Yes. Brendan
I got
gets
7.
4 plus 9 is 13, 16.
9 and 13 is 22.
And then you get
16
16 for your
you got
monument.
16 total.
Okay. I'll give myself another 4 because I heard 9 and
You
13 is
got
22.
4 plus 9 is 13 plus 3 for being
Okay.
tied at the top.
1,
there.
2, 3. Sure.
Yeah.
24.
Then you get 20.
Still less.
Well, 20 plus
2 plus 12 plus 13.
2, 12, 13.
27.
20.
Seems good.
Yeah, 27.
30 to 57.
57.
What the heck out of here?
Yeah, but I don't have a monument.
And then you get 16 for your monument.
Yeah, but it's not much. Well, we still have other scoring too.
Yeah,
And you get 3 for your
so,
crystal skull.
so convert your resources into
What is stone
coin.
turn to?
It's just
Stone.
this
It converts to
over here.
corn, which then converts to points.
So
Yeah,
8,
well, I just didn't know what the conversion was for that either.
Oh, I see.
8 plus 7 is 15.
3, 6, 8,
I get 6
10.
points for mine, I think.
10 corn
Yep.
and 2
So
points.
6 for Sam. I get 5.
Oh, is it a point per corn?
It's for every 4 corn a point.
Okay, one more.
And then monuments, and your skull was worth 3
Yeah.
points. You
I
took
count-
that already.
Oh, that's separate 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I didn't have 3. I would have only had 3 points, so I didn't get the last point. So I just
Okay.
get 2 more points instead.
Okay. And then yeah, monuments.
So
5 times 5 times 4, 20. 27 to 47.
Ah, yeah, the 2 people without monuments still came in.
Well,
Yes.
I like
Most
this
workers.
game.
Most workers wins.
Mo-
Yay.
I think there is a monument that is based on how many
Points per
workers.
worker, yeah.
Oh, really?
There is one, yeah.
Mm.
So if you hadn't have screwed up that turn earlier,
but you would have had.
I've screwed up multiple turns. I'm not exactly sure where precisely where to say my TSN turning point was, but